Welcome back, this RB Sensei. To my die-hard fans, make sure you watch at least until 9 minutes because watch time is the most important factor to this channel growing and being successful. To new watchers, if you like this video at any point, like and comment. Be sure to follow me on Rumble, Discord, or Twitter, links below, because who knows how long they're going to let me stay on the tube. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
That sounds like a fun idea. I should go do that. No.
RIP to the GOAT, Kevin Samuels. Back in about 2021, Kevin was changing up the content on his channel, at least a little bit, right? So he would normally do live stream conversations, and he wanted to bring it into the real world. So what did he do? He invited lovely young women to join him for in-person conversations that he would record and then upload to his channel. Well, one of those young ladies, 2 years after this original piece of content, so 2 years after Kevin Samuels passed away, she uploaded an update speaking about Kevin. Let's watch.
I was once told that women lose their value after 30.
Absolutely.
It literally drops in half. I was 29 and I had 6 months before I turned 30. It was during a podcast with the late Kevin Samuels, and I argued with him. I got pissed off with him. I couldn't help but think about what my boyfriend at the time was thinking because he was a huge Kevin Samuels fan. Anyway, today happens to be my 31st.
What happened with that
That
relationship?
boyfriend and I broke up.
Ever feel like giving up on something? Like it's the only way to solve a problem? Well, most times, quitting only make things worse.
I got over a year of therapy, started doing music, started doing my own nails, taught myself how to sew so I can better my swimsuit company, started my passion projects of giving back.
Nobody gives a about that. Right?
Honestly, I don't know what value he was referring to. I'm pretty sure it was something about being in the dating marketplace or some bullshit.
That lady is angry.
So she did an intimate interview in Kevin Samuels' apartment with fucking romantic lights on and shit. And she had a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a huge fan of Kevin Samuels. So I guess that's why he was okay with his woman going to Kevin Samuels' apartment at night in a dimly lit room. Come on, bruh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Look, y'all can like RB Sensei all you want, but I wouldn't advise any of you send your women over to my house to interview them.
Oh, behave.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a what y'all think about my value because I place value on myself.
You don't set your own dating marketplace value. You just don't. That's just not how it works, man. I don't set my own value. I can think I'm a good man, a nice man, a respectable man. I can think I got good morals, good values. I can think I'm handsome. But if women don't see the value in me, then it is what it is. I'm probably not going to get a bitch. So yeah, you absolutely do not set your own dating marketplace value. And when you got to come on the internet as a woman and say, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, then you definitely give a fuck.
Nice try.
Look, women like this, they go through life. She's attractive. They go through life throwing away men like it's no big deal, but they're only getting older and more damaged and bitter with each failed relationship. And then by the time they're in their 30s making videos like this online, talking about their personal life and shit, the chances that she'll ever be in a lifelong, happy, healthy relationship, slim to none.
Don't you ever write nobody off.
For my fellow women out there who are younger than 30, older than 30, or being told that we exist solely to reproduce. Fuck that. Your value is what you make it.
That is bullshit.
I don't care how old I am. I care about how old I feel, how old I look, and how wise I'm becoming. Because, baby, with age, I don't hesitate to set boundaries. I know my worth. The enemy wants you to think otherwise so you can rush into situations that are not for you.
You can't manipulate me. The fuck? Now she could just do any mental gymnastics and say, oh, manipulation, gaslighting, whatever the fuck, anything, narcissist, and any quick little word they can learn.
So she knows the red flags and she is not easily manipulated. She's not easily controlled. You can't fool me because I already know the game you're playing.
If you want to mix in people like me and people like my friends who are go-getters, who work really hard, who make their own money, who are talented, skilled, ambitious, Please don't mix us in with the Tatianas. We don't want to be there.
Subscribe now if you like what you heard so far and you want more content from me. It really helps this video and the channel blow up. Thank you. Nobody wants you to settle, so-called. Nobody wants you to not set boundaries. Look, but I mean, she can find a simp, but she doesn't want a simp. They want this mid six-figure man who's tall, handsome, charismatic, but also going to get on her program and be her biggest cheerleader and not have a problem with any of the problematic things that come with her. Her posting on social media all the time, showing her ass on social media, being gone all the time, prioritizing her business over his program. High value men don't have to accept any of this shit. There's plenty of regular Joes who'll accept it just to be with a hot chick. But the type of men she want is never going to accept what she is and who she is and how she moves.
If anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Don't everybody believe in Google?
Women like this think, look, I don't care if 99% of top tier men want X, Y, and Z. I'm going to find that 1% of top 1% men. I'm going to find my 0.01% man. And y'all ain't going to shame me out of looking for him and holding out for him. It's never going to happen, Toots. I hope you're investing wisely.
You should be figuring out if you have enough in your 401k to retire.
Potential retirement plans.
This is so desperate. Y'all keep talking about I'm old, but look at the comparison from when I was 21 to 31. You were still a better woman. Like, I get it. You're in better shape now, but no, you were a better option to marry and be in a relationship with at 21. See, this picture doesn't show all the mental wear and tear that's happened since 21.
I ain't forgot about that shit. Y'all niggas think I forgot, nigga. I ain't forgot about none of that shit.
You change a little bit every day in a certain direction. Decide to make it the positive direction. I agree. But far as you being a good long-term option for a man, yeah, with every failed situationship and talking stage, you're changing in the negative direction. As far as your bitterness and hatred towards men.
Bingo.
Let's just continue the video. We get it, ma'am. Your body is tea. We get it. How many mental illnesses do you have? Just body, body, body. It's just her. That's all her Instagram is about, showing her body. Oh, here's a cope. If she really wasn't worried about over 30, no kids, she wouldn't have to keep bringing attention to it.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm 29.
29. And what brought you to Miami?
I have been here since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
So I grew up in this crazy city.
She's tall, man.
You laying back, Kev? Like what? Can you imagine this being your woman, your girlfriend, your current girlfriend?
I don't want to be that guy.
I think Kevin Samuels was like 6'3", 6'5". This motherfucker was tall. Some tall, debonair man in his apartment at night with this ambiance, with wine glasses and shit. Look, they sipping wine. This is disrespectful in itself. But you know what? I'm not even gonna put it on bro. Maybe he didn't approve of it. Because she definitely is the strong, independent woman type. So she would have went whether he agreed or not for her brand, if nothing else, right?
Oh, what a strong woman. Hear me roar. Such a strong woman.
I'm 5'9". I'm tall. People don't think I'm tall when they see me in pictures, but I'm tall.
Guys, sorry, if you're under 6 feet, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Hey, so you grew up here? Okay.
Yes.
Did you go to college?
Yes, I went to FSU, go Knowles. Got my degree in English, so I like to write.
You own your own business?
Correct. I own Exhale Swim. We are a swim line based in Miami, Florida.
Look, let's be clear. No man could ever fill the void of the attention she gets on social media. She's not gonna look like this forever. I mean, she's probably still gonna be trying to post, even in her 50s. She's gonna be trying to post pictures like that, and she probably still can if she stays in the gym. But what I'm saying is, there's nothing a man could bring to her that's gonna give her the same high that getting likes on these pictures give her. He will never be enough. His money will never be enough. If y'all get my drift. So he's officially for the streets. There's no amount of therapy that can fix this.
Why aren't you married?
Why am I not married? I am not married.
Hold on, shall I put the danger zone sound in there right quick?
Danger zone!
My nigga.
Honestly, I have never prioritized marriage in my mind. I grew up as an only child to a single mother.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
And, you know, we were middle class. I was always like a little adult.
Yeah,
growing up.
So you never prioritize marriage. Do you ever want to get married?
If it's in the cards, sure.
I gotta be honest. This is where the conversation just starts. What do you mean if it's in the cards? Do you want kids?
I feel the same way about it. I think having children is a huge responsibility. I don't take it lightly, especially with the mother I had. She's absolutely amazing. So I feel like if I'm not ready for that mentally, spiritually, emotionally, every I'm not gonna go there.
Thank you, Jesus!
I'm cooked.
Yeah, so let's say your business becomes the mega success you've always dreamed it would be. Your financial needs are met. There's no way you can mess up the money. Then what does life look like?
Oh, traveling, speaking.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
1% of the world's pilots are black women. Both of these pilots hope to inspire others to soar with them.
They always say, oh, I just want to focus on my career, focus on traveling, speaking engagements and shit. That doesn't have anything to do with your intimate life. You having a meaningful, busy career doesn't fill the void of not having a romantic partner. I hate when they make it seem like it's interchangeable. I mean, they have to, because it's cope.
Honestly, I've always just felt like Mr. Right and I will meet some way. It's never been something that I'm constantly thinking about.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day.
You get to say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.